And now it's time to make this form responsive. Okay, now I'm going to add the media queries here. Okay, by default you can see it got a 70%, I think, yeah, it's 70% width. So I want it to be really smaller, like 40%. Let me change that, and I want this to be 40% by default. And let me refresh this. Now you can see this is the correct size for this form, I think so. And when user makes it smaller, it's not responsive, right? In smaller screen it should look really good. So, and I noticed a problem. You can see that, let me show you quickly. It got 32 pixel height, but this, remember, we got 28 pixel height. So to fix that we have to give this a attribute, this forget password position relative, and we can fix that by setting top value. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the position to be relative, and from, you can see it's 29 pixel or 28, yeah, it's 28, and it's 32, and we have to push it down by 4 pixel. So let me, from top it should be pushed to 4 pixel below. So let me refresh it. Now you can see it pushed down. It got 28 pixel and it got 28 pixel. Okay, now it's time to write the media query. So let me write it, media, and I want to make it about, so I want some styles to get applied above 320 pixel. So you have to call minimum width. Minimum means above that. So I explained it in previous lecture, hope you understand it. Minimum width 320 pixel, and max width should be 768 pixel. Within that, the form width should be, I want form width to be about 75%. Let's see how it's going. Okay, now it's taking 75%. I don't this style, so let me make this. Okay, it's getting little messy, so let me make it 480, above 480 and below 768 pixel. I want it to be 75%, and below 480 pixel I want it to be, so let me remove this and let me change this to max width. So below 480 pixel I want this to take about 90% of the width. Let me refresh this and let me make this smaller. Yeah, it look really great, right? So now we got a really nice responsive form. So let me make this little bigger, let it take about 95%. Now I'm going to refresh this, and now you can see everything is just working fine, and now we got a nice form. Yeah, so when I make it bigger, so let me make this smaller. Okay, let's see how responsive it is. Yeah, it look really great. So you can make it more responsive. Yeah, you can add some more media queries, another one media query to make it responsive. So let me just copy this and let me paste it here. And minimum width should be about 768 pixel, and below 1024 pixel I want the font to take about 60%, and let me see how it works. Yeah, it's really responsive, and you can make it more responsive. And yeah, you can I really like to see your work, so you can post a screen capture of your form in the discussion section, so I can see your work. So I'm really excited to see your work, guys. So you can post it in the discussion section, and I see you guys in another lecture.